Steve. And closing arguments are underway in the sentencing phase of Hollis Daniels' capital murder trial. The 24-year-old pled guilty to shooting and killing Texas Tech police officer Floyd East Jr. in October of 2017. The jury will soon decide whether to send Daniels to prison for the rest of his life or sentence him to death. KCBD News Channel 11's Shaylee Sanders joins us now live from the Lubbock County Courthouse. Shaylee.
Angie, this trial is taking place just around the corner from where we are in the largest district courtroom in the county, and it is still standing room only. A bailiff counted 136 people in the courtroom today. That courtroom holds 125. An overflow room has been set up. Today, Hollis Daniels returned to the stand for final questioning before both sides presented their closing arguments to the jury. The state told the jurors their case is much broader than just the defendant's lack of compassion. He says that they should consider in deliberation the compassion they have for an innocent life lost. The state argued that Daniels had every opportunity in life to make the right decisions, but he chose a criminal pattern. The defense argued that Daniels has never been violent and has had good behavior while in the Lubbock County Detention Center for the last 5+ years. The defense also reminded the jury that no matter what they decide, Hollis Daniels is going to leave Lubbock County and spend the rest of his natural life in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. The defense closed by encouraging the jury to follow their moral compass. Today, there were a number of interruptions during those closing arguments. In fact, one person, someone who testified earlier during this trial, had to be carried out of the courtroom after having a medical emergency. We're told that person looks to be okay, is being checked out by EMS. We will have a brief break for lunch, about 30 minutes, and then things will resume after that. We'll continue to keep you updated. Angie.
All right. Thank you, Shaylee.